So hey guys, welcome to new podcast and interview of my YouTube channel. I am Mohammad Tumbi from Gujarat, currently a final year medical student studying in Tashkent main branch, Uzbekistan. And today I have one of the very special guests from Axis Group, Mr. Ravinder Singh. Sir, what should we say to you? Mentor, contractor, guardian, caretaker, supporter?
You can call me guardian of the students.
Okay, sir. And sir, so recently we visited Samarkand.
Yes.
It was a very nice trip. We visited many places. We enjoyed a lot. These questions I also got from the student. So I will take some moments from you to answer these questions. So, sir, let's start with the questionnaire.
Okay.
So, sir, first we will tell in general about Uzbekistan. That how is Uzbekistan? Is it safe for the students? Are the local peoples very safe? Is there any sort of racism or not? Can you answer a bit about this?
Yes, definitely. This is a very good question, and everybody is asking me whenever they are taking admissions here. And see, we started working in Uzbekistan since 2019. So we are here for the past 6 years, and we have never observed any disturbances here in Uzbekistan. People are very friendly. They are welcoming. Country is very peaceful. It's a secular country. As per constitution secular, as per behavior also secular, and everybody is free to practice his own religion, and there is no religious orthodoxy, so we cannot relate this particular country to any particular religion. So the people of all the religions, all the communities stay together here, and they are very happily following their own religions. And so far as security is concerned, it's a very safe country, and everywhere it is covered with CCTV cameras, and it is 100% secure country, crime-free country. We have never observed any problems so far in this country about any complaints about theft or any burglary or any problem with the students from the locals. The most important thing is that if you see, this country has 100% literacy rate. And this shows that this country is definitely very suitable for the students and the tourists to come here and visit. So overall, my opinion about this country is very positive.
Now you were saying that yes, it is this type of country. So it's a very good points. But the thing is, when there stan or some comes, then student think it should be pure Islamic country, and only Islamic norms should be fulfilled. Or can you tell a bit about this?
No. Actually, we should not relate it with the name like Stan. If the Stan is added, it becomes a Islamic country. It's not like this. We have a Bangladesh, it doesn't have anything, and all Middle East countries like Saudi Arabia doesn't have a Stan included in that. Iraq and Iran also don't have Stan included in that. So we cannot relate to this particular word to any particular religion. I request all of you to not to relate the name with the religion. Okay, so I have given you so many examples for that.
So, sir, now let's move concisely to the Samarkand. Can you tell a bit about Samarkand State Medical University and some of the points of it?
Yeah, Samarkand State Medical University, it's one of the oldest universities in Central Asia, started in 1930. It's one of the oldest and the biggest universities. They have been teaching general medicine since 1930, and they have two big hospitals, their own hospitals. The public hospital started in 1927, and then the university started, and a lot of Indian students are studying here. The students who started from first year, they came in 2020, and many students from Ukraine transfer also here, and they are graduating now, and the overall experience of students is very good. The study level is very good, infrastructure is very good. They have Indian teachers also for teaching the students. A very good library. They have got a museum also, and they have facilities for the students are very good, like hostels are available, messes available, and all the teachers and the students and even the university, they put together a good effort to make them a good doctor. So overall, this university is very good for teaching of the students and for studying medicine here.
As you know, sir, the student says that only Tashkent is the capital, and all other cities they compare, they are just villages. So how you will differentiate Samarkand from others?
Yeah, when we started working in Samarkand, there were a lot of talks about Samarkand. It's a very small city. It's like a big village. But I invite all of you to come and visit Samarkand. It's a very beautiful, very big city. It's the second capital of Uzbekistan. And if you just see the past 2, 3, 4 years, all the big events like SU Summit in 22 happened here, and then after that the Turkic State Summit was also organized here in 22, and now the UNESCO Summit also is going to be organized in this year 2025. So all big international events and summits are organized here in Samarkand, not in Tashkent. So So it's one of the biggest city after Tashkent, and infrastructure is very good. They have an international airport where you can get a flight for Middle East, for Russia, for Europe, and for Turkey, for Azerbaijan. So they have got a very good international airport also. And the most important thing is that the Samarkand, when they had SCO Summit 22, the countries that participated, the participants were the President of China, Xi Jinping, President of Russia, Mr. Putin, Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi, Prime Minister of Pakistan, the President of Kazakhstan, President of Kyrgyzstan, President of Uzbekistan. So all this, it was a very high power summit happening here, and it is such kind of high power summits are organized here in Samarkand. So it's the first preference of the country that all such events are organized here, because it's a very big city, good infrastructure, secure also. So there is nothing like it's a village. It's a very good city. I invite all of you to come here and visit, and you will experience the biggerness of Samarkand.
Sir, who are visiting Samarkand for the first time, tell us please 2, 3, 4 good places. These are the must visit places for them.
See, for Samarkand, they must go to the Registan Square. That is one of the historical places and very beautiful place. And they also have in the evening light and sound show, which is it's a must watch for everybody. And then second I advise all of them to visit Samarkand city. It has been recently developed, very beautiful city, Samarkand city. It is a replica of all the places of Uzbekistan. It gives traditions, heritage of Uzbekistan. And in one particular area, you can see Uzbekistan's all the places and all the historical places. Overall, very beautiful place. And then around Samarkand also, there are a lot of places to be visited, mosques to be visited, Amir Temple Museum, and all. A lot of historical places are there. It's overall a good place for tourists also.
Sir, can you tell a bit about how many approximately Indian students are now continuing their education of MBBS or MD in Samarkand right now?
As far as my present information is concerned, approximately 3,200 students are there from India who are studying in Samarkand State Medical University, in addition to other international students like from Korea, from Russia, from Europe, from Pakistan, and from other neighboring countries. But from India, approximately 3,200 students are there taken together in doing their MD course here in Samarkand State Medical University.
So there is one more question. People say that Samarkand is now oversaturated with Indian students. What can you tell about it?
No, it is not like that. See, people are saying that how many students will take admission there, then is a problem. See, when the new students are coming, the old students are graduating also.
Yes.
The major thing is that people are just calculating the students who came from Ukraine. These students are senior students. They are now gradually starting to graduate. So they are giving space to the new students to come. So it is not that it is saturated for 6 years. They came in, 8th semester, 9th semester, even 10th semester. So now they have started to graduate. So they are giving way to the new students. It is not saturated. Ample space. They can stay in the hostel. They can stay in the apartments also. There is no issue about. It's a very big university, and everybody will be accommodated. And whenever they are taking admissions, they are taking count of the seats. And according to those seats, they are taking admissions. So I don't think this word saturated is suitable for Samarkand State Medical University.
Okay, sir. So another question is that the people who come from India, they miss Indian food. So what are the options available for them in Samarkand?
See, for the students, we have Indian mess, Indian kitchen. We have chefs from India. The cooks are from India. They are making Indian food, both North Indian, South Indian, vegetarian, non-vegetarian. Both kind of foods are prepared. So they get 3-time meal during the weekdays, Indian food. And we also take care of their special needs during their festivals like Diwali, Holi, Eid, Ramzan. And according to the need of the festivals, we are taking suggestions from the students, and then accordingly we are preparing the food in the kitchens, and we are taking care of all type of Indian needs. And sometimes, because it is the mess has a specified menu. We are following a specific menu for 2 to 3 months. So then, if the students want to have a change, then we have a cafe also there, Cafe Punjab, where you can go and once a week or once a while, whenever you want, you can go and taste other kind of food, Indian food also. Both non-veg and vegetarian food is available there, and so alternatives are available for people who want to eat Indian food.
Sir, one of my question is, now recently people are saying, and as per NMC is also saying, the next might get implemented in upcoming years, and this recent 2-3 years paper also of the FMG is based more on the clinical basis. Is it enough for the student they study there, and do they get enough clinical exposure to clear their FMG exams?
See, Samarkand State Medical University, the students from the very first year they get exposure of the hospitals. From the very first year, their classes start in the hospital. Yes, they are not able to interact with the patients in the very first year. The proper clinical starts from the fourth year. Once they clear their third year, they go to the fourth year, and from there their clinical starts. They start doing their hospital duties and they start doing their practical assignments. Samarkand State Medical University has their own hospitals: Samarkand State Medical Institute 1 and 2. And the Republic Hospital, as I told you, is the oldest, the biggest hospital of Central Asia. It started in 1927. And the other hospital, it is the latest state-of-the-art hospital. So these two hospitals are there as Samarkand State University's own hospitals. And then overall in the Samarkand region, there are different specialties. So I think more than 30 hospitals are there with the different specialties like gynae, pediatric, oncology, and agri. For all specialties, there is a different hospital also where students can have exposure. So students are sent according to their curriculum to the different hospitals to get the practical exposure. They are doing their duties there, they are doing their assignments there under the guidance of the expert doctors. So practical exposure is very good here, and we have visitors from other countries also, like my associates, other consultants, they are coming from other countries visiting and they're witnessing the practical exposure. Even the students who came from Ukraine after the transfer, they're also giving a good feedback about the practical exposure here in Samarkand State Medical University. So the clinical skills which are developed in the students will definitely help to the students in their next exams when they will be going to India for their licensing exam.
Sir, you are in this field since many years. You have met a lot of doctors, and a lot of doctors are still about to be in the pipeline of being doctor. So as you know, it is a study thing. The students want to know, are there any extracurricular activities? Because some have hobby of singing, some loves to play cricket, some loves to play football. So what about the extracurricular activities in the academy?
Yes, it's very important. See, most important thing is that the students are away from their home. So away from their home, and then the study is also very disciplined, and they have to follow a particular curriculum. So in between that, to make a balance, we are organizing curricular activities. We have our own football team, we have our own cricket team, we are organizing tournaments here, and then university also promote them. The university, we have very good badminton players. Our badminton players have won Samarkand championship. They have gone to Moscow to play there, and they are also performed very well. And these days when they are having this interview, they are here in Tashkent to play the Uzbek championship in badminton. So like badminton, the volleyball, cricket, and football, we are organizing all this, and we have teams here. They are organizing tournaments. They are playing inter-university, inter-company tournaments where we are organizing. So the students are involved in that, and time to time we are also organizing the cultural programs like traditional Indian programs during Holi and Diwali. Also, we are organizing for them special functions where they can perform, they can dance, they can show their skills, and they can show their talent there in these programs. In addition to that, then we have Olympiads also. They can if they want to go for some studies, we are giving them exposure to the other universities. They can go to the other universities for visiting. So there are a lot of things other than the particular curriculum of the general practitioner, where we are involving the students, and all interested students are invited to attend those curricular activities, and they can participate in that.
So sir, it was nice talking to you. We have limited amount of time, so I think for this video we will do these questions, and more questions we will do in another video. So sir, thank you for your time. I hope it will be more helpful for the students or tourists or anyone who is visiting Samarkand. Thank you for the time, sir. It was great pleasure with doing interview with you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.